Moscow by our correspondent Tom Barton. Tom, thanks for joining us there. Could you update us on what's going on at the security meeting there today?
Yes, well, Russia's defense minister, Russia's foreign minister and the head of Russia's armed forces have used this defense conference as an opportunity to rail against the West, against what they call the US and its allies, saying that their actions after the end of the Cold War in expanding the NATO alliance and what they call expansionism by NATO is the reason that there was such turmoil in Ukraine, and they forced, they say, Russia to react to that. And they also spoke about the missile defense shield that NATO has been working on with its allies in Eastern Europe, saying that because of the recent Iran nuclear deal, that missile shield should now be changed. That has been hit back by NATO, which has responded saying that those kind of statements are incorrect and misleading, and that its missile shield is defensive and not a threat to Russia. And it says that these comments by these chiefs of the Russian government are not helpful in the current context of the changed security situation due to Russian aggression in Ukraine.
And defense ministers from China and Russia have met there at the conference. It seems the two countries are planning more joint military efforts. What more can you tell us about that?
Well, there has been news that surfaced of the possible sale of Russian S-400 anti-aircraft missiles to China. This is a very advanced anti-aircraft missile system, and it has been reported by Russian media that that sale has been agreed. It could cost around $3 billion, report other media, and that sale has reportedly been confirmed by Russia's arms export body. That follows earlier reports that there had also been the lifting of an embargo by Russia to supply S-300 missiles to Iran. And that sale made despite concerns voiced and protests voiced by some international governments that could undermine and perhaps even derail the recent interim talks on limiting Iran's nuclear program.
Thanks so much, Tom Barton, joining us from Moscow. Appreciate it.